and welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Khan, and today in this video I am going to show you Gladiator's Gauntlet tier 8 gameplay. And yes, this is open now because we got one pass here today. This is day 2 of Gladiator's Gauntlet, and yes, I am following the same approach. That is, I am checking the nodes. I am checking the all nodes, and yes, this is the 5 fights match, guys, because earlier the last 4 gauntlets were only 4 fights in each of them, on each of them. So here one fight is increased, so no problem with that. But let's see all the nodes first of all, and then I will pick my champions according to that. So yes, I am checking that all the way here. 4 champions were not so tough, I think, but the Mojo looks pretty tough and scary. But and the boss is also looking scary, and boss has bane nodes, so it can annoy. And yes, he has some dangerous nodes. Bubble shield 1 is on also, and he will be unblockable for some moments. So these are kind of tough nodes, I think. So I'm taking the Scorpion for boss, and I will take Archangel for some couple of fights, and I'm taking Hercules just for security. As you all know, his immortality saves us. So that's all, and I have some revives too. Hopefully, let's see how far I can go without revives or that. But you will know. Just check this video, guys. So I have the experience of Archangel versus Quicksilver fights in Battlegrounds, so I think I can manage this fight with Archangel. And yeah, Quicksilver is very great defender, and the ability accuracy, or we can say that the evade counters will not work here that great because the nodes don't support those champions. But you can bring Archangel and other counters for Quicksilver. So yes, Archangel will work absolutely fine. So if you don't have 6-star Archangel, my Archangel is 6-star rank 3. So if you don't have 6-star rank 6-star Archangel, so use your 5-star Archangel. He will work as well. Use some boost to improve your base ratings and attack ratings. So that's all. This fight will not be so tough for you if you play carefully. So you will be good. And so I'm thinking that I'm winning this match. Yes, I won this match. So now I will face next champion. And the next fight is against Storm Pyramid X, and she is a great defender too. But here I wanna use the Hercules, but I I wanna save Hercules for the next fight after that. So I'm not using Hercules here. So I'll go with Archangel again. And yes, the same approach: parry and heavy, parry and heavy. Give her the neurotox bleeds and poisons and the neurotoxins, and she will melt. But she will be tricky, I know, because her specials are kind of scary, and her block damage is also great. But if you play carefully, then you will be good. So guys, it was a very close fight as you watched the whole video. Then yes, it was not so easy fight, and then I again but somehow managed, Archangel managed the fights, two fights alone, so I'm happy with Archangel. Now let's play Hercules versus Terrax, and I think Hercules can counter Terrax. So yes, he has an indestructible nodes, and so you can cancel them out by attacking. And yes, I am playing regular gameplay of Hercules. The intercepts, and then SP1 and then SP2. That was my method, regular method for Hercules, and I think it's working fine. So yes, this fight is not so tough. You can easily defeat him. So till now the first three fights went amazing, and yeah, I never KO'd in the first three matches fights. So let's check this out. I know the Mojo is dangerous champion and heavy defender, but let's see what how I manage this fight. I'm not sure that I can KO or not, but I'm not focusing on KO. I know his anti-laugh and his degenerations. So let's see the scorpion will work or not. But as you can see, the degeneration almost took my 20% of health, more than 24% of health. And yes, and blocking is also consume some health of yours, but still I'm trying. Okay, the I again got some regeneration, so it is never stopping. So take bring some degen immune champions like Spider-Ham, then you will be good for this fight. This is pretty straightforward fight, but I didn't have the perfect counter for Mojo, so that's why I went with Scorpion. And yes, as you can see, now I will try with another champion. Let's see. I hope I can manage those. Then I brought Hercules, and man, it was also not working as you can see. But he fights at the some range, so I'm not side with Hercules. But he showed some spirit, so I'm happy with that. But I don't think that he can manage. So let's see the continuous degenerations. Yes, I knew that Hercules couldn't work here. So now then I went with some health pots with Archangel and tried, but Archangel was pretty bad idea because Archangel was getting concussion, maybe because of some notes, so that's why he failed miserably. And yes, then I will try next champion. But before that I am taking some revives guys, because I took one team revive because I had one. So go so open this quest carefully, because you need some revives in this quest if you don't have perfect counters. So I will not lie that this fight was tough, and yes, Scorpion will come do it the latter path, latter fight. So yes, story is tough here. And now then I went to the boss, and the boss was not easy because I checked the notes. Then I took some revive, guys, and I came back to the boss, and yes, you can see that he has unstoppable nodes and he has bane node, so the he will give the first hit if you're not careful, as I got the first hit and I got the bane degenerations. And then he has unblockable also, so that unblockable is also dangerous, so that's why I brought the scorpion. But with dealing with all the nodes and dealing with all the debuffs of buffs and debuffs of unstoppable colossus, scorpion was not able to defeat him in the first glance. And then the story became more dangerous, and yeah, this was a class disadvantage fight. And yes, the unstoppable colossus went crazy, and my Hercules fought well, and he did some great damage to him. So I will suggest you that, guys, please bring some revives for boss alone, because he is not an easy boss, and you will definitely need some serious skills and some serious counter for him. And if you don't have any counter for him, then you'll definitely need some revives and health potions. So please take care of that. And yeah, don't be shy to use some revives, because there is a section name called revives, and those revives are only for this kind of fights, right? So this makes sense that some not all the fights could be easy. So yes, the last two fights were very dangerous, and especially this boss is stubborn, and yeah, it is taking my lots of efforts and health. But at least Hercules is doing some damage to him, and he's working, so you can check the whole process. And the thing is that this is the second best hardest, I mean, the quest. So the after this quest there will be tier 9, or that will be called the final tier. So this is a semi-final kind of tier, so of course the boss should be hard. And yeah, so that's why this boss is tough, so bring some health and revives potions. So yes, guys, this is the video, and use these tips and suggestions for your completion and exploration of tier 8 fights, and check my other tiers in the previous videos, so where I covered all the 4 tiers at once. So check that video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, thank you.